Hi, everyone. Joseph-Alexandre, your relational support counselor here today to talk to you a little bit about a form of grief that many people live quietly with. A grief that turns inward into isolation or withdrawal and escapism. Now, some people cry when they're in grief or talk about it, but other people survive simply by disappearing. And if that's you, I want you to know that that also makes sense. For a lot of us, especially when the grief is connected to family, rejection, or feeling unsafe, the instinct isn't to reach out, it's to pull away. So sometimes isolation looks like strength from the outside. You can keep showing up to work, take care of everyone else. You smile, you stay productive, and you say everything is fine. But inside, maybe you're exhausted because hiding your pain has become another full-time job. And escapism, well, that shows up in a lot of ways, like moving away so no one asks questions, cutting conversations short before somebody notices the crack in your voice, burying yourself and helping others so that you never have to sit with your own feelings, changing cities, routines, identities so that you can start fresh and hope that the grief doesn't follow you, or maybe even pretend like nothing happened because acknowledging it feels too overwhelming. It can even lead to substance use or alcohol to try to numb the pain. For some, that's not a conscious choice. It's a survival mechanism because when grief comes from family or culture or identity, it comes with a lot of shame and fear and a sense that you're supposed to be strong and not burden anyone else. But here's the truth that I want to share with you gently today. Isolation protects you at first, but over time, it erodes your sense of self. Escaping does give you a break, but it never actually gives you relief. And carrying everything alone doesn't make you strong. It just makes you alone. Grief needs space, not to overwhelm you, but to help you move through it. And you deserve support. Even if you've learned your whole life to be the strong one, to be there for others, to be the one that never asks for help, the one that powers through. So if this feels familiar, you are not broken. You are not dramatic. You are not failing. You are grieving. And grieving alone is one of the heaviest experiences that humans can carry in this lifetime. So if you're at a point where isolation feels like it's your only coping strategy, I want you to know that there are more gentle ways, ways to help you connect with yourself without rushing, without pressure, without judgment. And if this seems like something you want some help with, I offer some support in terms of relational counseling here in Quebec. So feel free to book a free 15-minute call or book your first 50-minute session. It would be my pleasure to meet you. Take care.